Hey peeps, welcome back to D's Corner. In today's video, we got a lot of tea to spill. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell for more tea. And also make sure you follow us on social media sites, which is Instagram and Twitter. And if you leave a comment, you may get a shout out. So let's get on with the tea. And make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button and notification bell, because we're going to keep you guys updated. Let's talk about Lalatheisland. Now, this is following up from the last video that I was going to squeeze in, but I didn't really want to make the tea too long. But this is when she was saying that she was sick. You guys, we feel like on D's Corner, we want to keep you guys updated on everything possible. Sometimes we don't post like we should, but we're going to talk to you guys. If not, we will have you guys updated on our social media accounts. So, Lala Baptiste, she recently said some things on her Twitter page, and it went like this, and it wasn't really a positive, update. This was kind of like, I cannot get sick again, going on a major health cleanse. I think, at this time, with everything that's going around, I think it's how you say RSV, COVID rates are going back up. I think everybody definitely need a health cleanse. And I've been looking at some juicing, y'all. Have y'all been looking at some juicing? I've been thinking about doing some juicing, like trying to change up my diet. They say if you feed your body so much junk, your body could be allergic to things that you might not even know about. Now, I thought about doing that as well. So I'm going to be giving you guys an update on my vlog channel, which is A Day with D. Y'all have to have that link below. I'll link it below. And then she said, Lord, get me through the rest of this month on my deathbed, and then I go to a public place and get sick the next day. Now, I think with the talk that she's talking, you can't necessarily say it's a deathbed unless you're getting ready to actually take your final breath. But you guys, I think if she just, be a little bit more positive, she will actually get through it. Because if you can't be too positive, you can't be positive enough. You can't be too negative, but you can also get through it. So maybe if she gets through it without being so negative, it can probably help her mood a little bit more than the usual. So, and make sure she follows the correct protocol because of policy-wise of getting yourself well and keep herself well. And then the next tweet says, I hate all my tweets are negative, but y'all, I've never been so miserable in my life. I can't wait till I overcome this so I can share what I went through. We are so ready for that update because we want to know, what is the actual quote-unquote deathbed she's talking about. So, that's what, we want to really keep an update on that because I hope it's not that bad. Nique. Let's talk about Nique, y'all. Nique has been on my timeline lately. But it's been kind of good, and it's been kind of all the above. Now, we know Nique have been doing really, really well since the breakup of Nique and King. And we also know that sometimes it got a little rocky over the summer. The last time we talked about Nique is when I think Carmen had spilled some tea, and it went left, and then King went live, and everybody was trying to expose her, and she was in Jamaica. So that was the last time we talked about Nique, y'all. But this go around, it don't really look up to par, kind of like. But it kind of do and it kind of don't. So this is what we're going to be discussing about in today's video about Nique, y'all. So Nique boyfriend or ex-boyfriend, Dbacon, he was going to the Lakers at first. He was going to the Lakers because I know CJ So Cool posted on his page that he was going to the Lakers. But it turns out on October the 8th, it came out article stating that Dbacon didn't convince the Lakers to offer him a guaranteed contract and will seek his next destination outside of the USA. Now, he was supposed to play with the Lakers to stay here in the USA. The Lakers is definitely an American NBA team, but he did not, 100% hold that ground when it comes to that. Now, if you go a little further, I cannot pronounce the name of the new team that he is going to be playing with. It is a club that has a spirit of a winner. So he's going to be Petinos. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. A team where many great NBA players and beyond have completed. Bacon told, I'm excited that I think I can help them scientifically to victories, to get victories, which is win each game. And then he goes on to say, I can do everything I can. I will give my 100% of our potential to achieve something good, which I'm glad that he has his like positivity mindset about the whole thing, because he is going somewhere regardless. Even with him not being with the Lakers, he's still going somewhere. Only victories he said about his goals is in Greece. It is too early to talk about goals last year with Moniak in a Euro League. We didn't start as well as we would like to have, but in the end, we made it to the playoffs and just missed out for qualifying in the Final Four. So it's never too late to recover. And then I'm just glad that, he is going somewhere in the Turkish Airlines. So, I'm just glad. I'm very happy about it. But when it comes down to this whole thing, Nique actually went on her channel and she actually said, with that being said, it was a lot of stuff going on behind the praise of Dbacon going to the new team, but not in the U.S., but it was in Greece. And everybody was happy that Nique did, have the opportunity to be able to go to Greece with Dbacon and be happy and take Kaiser. But the thing is, she did not want to move too quickly, because at the simple fact, Kaiser is in there. All their stuff is here. Nique, everybody have responsibilities here. And she also said that it was hard to try to find schools and stuff that Kaiser would be happy with, and then traveling him back and forth to the U.S. That is a lot of work though. But on their Instagram following feed, Dbacon unfollowed Nique, which is sad. And also, we just want to why they following each other, blah blah blah. It's just the one that where we were really hoping that Nique and Dbacon will go forward and stay true to the relationship, because we really look like that their relationship over here on these corners. We really did like their relationship, y'all. And then on top of that, not only did Dbacon unfollow Nique, then you got Nique unfollowed Dbacon. I'm like, oh my gosh, this isn't it. Why the unfollow train with these two? So actually, if you go on their social media pages, they posted their relationship. They posted every move that they possibly did. Y'all, this is so sad to the point to where now on Dbacon's page, there is hardly anything of Nique. Hardly anything of Nique on this page. There's no pictures, no nothing, which is sad. We scrolled down, archived the photos. It's just no pictures at all. We hate that. We really do. Because we was really hoping they, will win. Even on Nique's page, she does not have not one picture of her and Dbacon. Where was the love? What went falling short? I guess long distance is definitely hard to some, because long distance relationship can be a hard thing. I tried that one time and it did not work out. Because at the end of the day, you want to see your significant other. You want to be around them. You want to, smell them. Y'all get that much love. You want to be able to sniff, smell, feel their scent in their hair. And then they went on and said on their stories, life is temporary. Love that bleep out of those who love you. And you need that love. You need that solid love. But maybe going to Greece was too much. Maybe him going to Greece and Nique just probably needed that love, especially after the Nique and King relationship. Then on top of that, you have Dbacon also posting his little quote unquote his feelings. Sorry, y'all. He posted his feelings, and I'm just so over it with the whole couples on YouTube. You see them for a while, you got them to grow, and you watch them grow, and then they break up. I'm just so not. I'm just kind of over it with the couple thing. And then Dbacon said at this moment, he said, at some point you got to stop talking and just prove you not one of them. Oh my goodness. Y'all, it's really, really a hot mess here. Ooh, we really hope that, they definitely get whatever they need to get done and work it out, because it's not good. It's definitely not good. Not good at all, because it's sad that we really was wanting them to win. Like, I was wanting Dbacon to win with Nique. That vibe was golden. You know that vibe that you see and that like that person have whenever they're with someone, like Raging and Armon, for an example. We were really hoping that they win. We was really hoping that they win, y'all. So now we're talking about Raging and Armon, which is crazy. So Raging is doing her thing with the social media world. She is doing it up. She almost got 7 million followers. That is dope. So she recently had a movie premiere called Boxed In. I haven't watched it yet, but it looked pretty good based off of the previews and everything and what she showed on her story. Now, there was a watching party, like a watch night party for Boxed In. All her friends was over, and then also Armon shared his support. We are loving their relationship. Let's just hope and pray that they don't break up, because she is doing it up. Boxed In is definitely doing numbers, and she's doing it up. Congrats to Raging A. I just love watching, when they was first appeared on Tiny and Toya show, and now they're like in Tiny show, T.I., and now they're doing it up. So I've been following Raging A for a minute. So I'm just glad that, they're a little couple. So cute. Look at that. That's just so cute. I'm just glad that they finally got whatever they needed to get it, Boxed In. Y'all check out Boxed In. I'm going to check it out now. During this whole thing, Essy had a lot to say. Wonder what I'll do to make... Okay, let me start over. Wonder what I'll do tomorrow that these bleeps will be mad at. Now, Essy, sis, we're going to talk about it, because obviously you're still upset. You're healing, but you're seeing things that you don't want to see, but you're healing. We get that. But just don't make it look like you're so desperate because you see Armon is in another relationship. Well, I can't really relate to her because I don't have a child with anyone. I understand that, that can really hurt, But he said, my daughter get here tomorrow, she will have my undivided attention. I miss my baby nothing like my daughter love. He cares about her still to this day. He does things for her. So it's not like he's avoiding her even though he's in another relationship. He's not avoiding you, Essy. He's not avoiding you. Avoiding y'all's daughter, okay? He's doing things. He's doing things for her. Like, he gives her love. People got to realize a baby is not going to make people stay. If y'all did not work out, y'all did not work out. Like, a baby is not going to make people stay. Like, I don't know why people think, oh, yeah, we have a child together. If y'all was toxic, if y'all didn't work out in the beginning, y'all just didn't work out in the beginning. In the part where y'all just couldn't overcome what y'all try to overcome. And then she was throwing shade on TikTok. Well, her Instagram. I could not find that video for the life of me, but y'all know the video. Y'all watch the other T channels. Y'all know she was just throwing some shade, which is crazy. She was throwing all the shade in the world at Armon. Talking about he's coming to Atlanta because he missed me type of shade. If y'all get where I'm going with that. Because she lives in Atlanta. And then he said that R&B, bleep, and love indeed. So he just let y'all know. Whatever y'all got to say, I'm in love. I'm happy. This is who I am. I'm glad that I'm happy who I'm with. Yada, yada, yada. I'm living life. This is what I want. This is who I'm going to be with. No matter what y'all say, I'm in love. So even though he says he's in love, he did release a new song, and it's doing numbers. His new song that he just released, it's pretty nice. And then it's like a challenge. Like it's number 1 actually. It's actually up on the charts. It's called "Hold It Down." It's on the charts because if you look at it, it's like above under the influence, and that went Chris Brown even came back after 2 years later and made a video, but he's number 1, so that's doing numbers. But that is it. We are running out of time here, but we do have another video following with this one. Please make sure y'all hit that notification bell, the like button, and let us know in the comments